Okay, so good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, ma'am. Very good afternoon. Thank you, ma'am. I'm good. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. And first of all, I would like to welcome you to this session and to my channel as well. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, so let's,
Yeah, ma'am. Just I want to give my thank you to you and giving me this lovely opportunity. And I'm very delighted to be with you here, ma'am.
thank you, thank you. And first of all, before diving into the conversation, I would like to have your short introduction. Please introduce yourself.
Yes. Yeah. My name is Radhika Rawat, ma'am, and I belong to Uttarakhand, and I'm mother of two kids, and I have been learning this language for last approx 2 years, and just currently I have started my YouTube channel, and there are more than I think 40 videos, including my short videos, and yes, ma'am, I'm a homemaker, completely homemaker.
Wow, that's great and sounds amazing. So you also want me to introduce, shall I?
Yes, ma'am, please. I just want to know about you.
Okay, so as you know, my name is Nootan and I'm from Mathura, UP, and I'm a teacher by profession.
Oh,
Yeah, and I'm blessed with two kids, so this is more or less about me. Thank you.
okay, ma'am. That's nice, ma'am.
Okay, so Radhika ma'am, let me know a little more about you, like your experience in this English language and the time when you initiated your this journey to speak in English, communicate with people. So what was your level and your, your mindset specifically? What you used to think about yourself about English language? Yeah, please.
Yeah, ma'am. As everyone knows about English is a dynamic language. Okay, so now everyone is chasing to this language. So I'm also, chasing this language. So since childhood, actually, it was my dream to have a conversation with me and to speak fluent in English. And I started my journey, ma'am, when I realized that okay, now my both kids have grown up, and my son actually motivated me a lot. That Mama, you should start something because always you be very nostalgic sometimes, like
Mm-hmm.
thinking about past and thinking about future. So that's why
Mm-hmm.
you need to do something. Okay, so I started my journey, ma'am. First of all, I just start watching YouTube, like grammar videos. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
had taken some ideas. I had just got some ideas from the grammar part, and then I just downloaded Hebrew application, and they were providing us 24 minutes for a free talking. Okay,
Okay.
so I converse with people just by using this 24 minutes, and
Mm-hmm.
my experience has been very fantastic so far.
Wow, that's great. That's great. So, have you ever enrolled yourself in any, any course, any institute to learn this
No,
English
no, no,
language?
no, no. No, ma'am. Actually, yes, one YouTuber was there. My initially 2 years before I'm talking, and he was asking for 500 rupees, and I paid 500 rupees, and they just and he provided us only one WhatsApp group, and there were
Okay.
so many co-learners. Yes, they were struggling also with this language, so I was a part of this WhatsApp group only, and I think I was not getting any kind of benefit from the sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
And what about your in initial journey when you started from the scratch? So, the
Yes,
kind of
yes.
hurdles you
My
faced. Yeah.
yeah, ma'am. Many hurdles. Sometimes I used to think that okay, now it is not my cup of tea, and I'm kidding that I should commit suicide. Like
Oh my goodness.
so that's why I got very irritated in middle of the journey,
Hmm.
and many of people are there. I discussed with them my problem that what should I do. I am very fascinated towards this language, but the thing is that now I'm not improving as my expectation as I want. So everyone suggested me that it takes time. Actually, it is not a piece of cake. And whatever you are learning, you need to give your undivided attention, and I did the same. But man, so in some areas I considered that yeah, I was lacking, and
Mm-hmm.
now yeah, I can evaluate myself. I think so, ma'am. In this journey, na, others can evaluate us easily. Okay, we
Mm-hmm.
cannot evaluate us. Okay, so the same while conversation, I just ask the people like as a feedback that how was my conversation. So
Mm-hmm.
he and she said that okay, now you're improving, you are adding in your conversation very advanced words and very fancy words. So that's why I think it was a fantastic journey, ma'am. And journey is going on as usual.
Exactly, and it has to. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's quite an interesting journey you shared. Okay. So, in this English language, we do have some expectations from us, and the expectations you also developed, So, if I tell you about this word, expectation, don't you think it's quite, it's solicit, it demands a lot of things once you have the expectation from yourself, you know we have some expectation from ourselves, we have expectations from the people, from family members,
Mhm.
and from the
Mhm.
situations as well. So sometimes
Mhm.
if the person is not meeting to our expectations, the level we
Mhm.
have just set,
Yes, yes.
and someone is not meeting up to our expectations, so we feel bad, we feel getting hurt. Okay, so how do you think, is it okay to have such expectations? If it is not really, I can say, up to the mark, meaning to some extent it is okay to have the expectation, but if it is like escalating day by day, once it has fulfilled,
Yeah.
again you are having one another expectation from the
Mhm.
same person,
Mhm.
from the same situations.
Mhm.
So do you think that
Mhm.
it's okay to thrive such expectations?
Yeah, ma'am. In my perspective, actually, we are living in a family. If we are living in a family, so everyone is expecting from each other. Yes, husband, wife is expecting from each other, and our kids are expecting from parents, and we are expecting our from our kids. So definitely, when we are just living one place at the same roof, so we expect a lot from each other. Okay, if outsider people like any third person he or she doesn't meet our standards, so definitely we can understand it's okay at that time because he's not our one, he's not our beloved one person. So
Mm-hmm.
to some extent I think we should let go of worries that okay because he's not my family member, he's not my beloved one. So if he's not his behavior is not up to my mark, and his nature doesn't meet my standards, so it's okay. But yes, as a husband, as a wife, I think we should give our 100%. Like everything should be up to mark. But it happens when many I think it is a life, it is a whole life means uh, just I want to share my experience actually. We are living in a family, okay, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it happens that our words are we have little bit disputes with each other. I'm talking about husband wife. Okay, here sometimes
Squabble.
it gets, yeah, it's get heated argument
Mm.
means to some extent. But the thing is that after some time we realize that okay, just if we have to live at the same roof, so I think no worries about other things. Okay, sometimes we have to manage, sometimes have to manage. It happens that I'm making mistake, many impulsive mistakes, so my husband ignores, and sometimes he just makes very impulsive mistakes, so I ignore. So in my opinion that this way I think our livelihood or our life just goes on.
That's
Yeah.
great. That's great. So this is why I said to some extent it is okay to develop that
Yes,
expectation.
yes,
But if
to
it
some
is
extent
like
it is okay.
crossing that limit, and it feels
Foundation,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. You should, yeah, you should not, cross the foundations. Like, we need to live in a boundaries, because we are just tied up with each other. So definitely, we should understand each other's emotion struggles and emotions also, inner pain also sometimes. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Because it should not be the thought process that okay, this was the last straw. I can't bear this.
Yeah,
Because if it
yeah,
is,
yeah.
crossing
It
that
is,
limit, so yeah, it's unbearable.
yeah. Yeah, we then at the time I think we will have to take have to take action.
Exactly.
Yes,
Because if you are,
against the
thriving,
person.
yeah, you're thriving, you're harboring this many expectations. So sometimes that expectation
Mhm.
renders you into that resentments, meaning all of a
And
sudden
I think
starts
so,
feeling
ma'am.
annoyed and all. Hmm. Yeah.
And it is all about circumstances, ma'am. Actually, nobody wants, any kind of argument, any kind of dispute, altercations. But the thing is that sometimes it happens that circumstances are against us and the time is not favoring us. So definitely, the dispute just rise up. And we make
Mhm.
arguments, we make altercations. So it happens. And I believe in planets. So definitely, our planets, just they just push us. So definitely we work the same. We
Yes,
try
yes.
to the same. Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you have hit the nail on the head, and whatever you said, I do concur with this.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah, one
No,
thing I would
whatever I
like to
have.
ask.
Yes.
Yeah, one thing I would like to
Mhm.
ask. Like you seem so confident in the way of,
Oh,
speaking
thank you
everything,
so much, ma'am.
and it's so conspicuous to listen to you. Your words are so sublime, so lucid here, and the kind of confidence level, it's like next level. Although you are a
Thank you
homemaker,
so much, ma'am.
but how do
Thank you so
you
much.
manage this, apart from doing your home chores and then speaking in such a confident manner? So how do you just accumulate that and boost it up every single day?
Yeah, actually, my just I all credit. I think I need to I want to uh, how to say means it all credit goes to my I think efforts, ma'am. I think so because every day I start, when I start my day. So with conversations, I start my day.
Wow.
Like yes, yes, yes. One and two conversation is I think mandatory for me in the earlier day. Like after sorry before 12 o'clock. Two and three
Okay.
conversations, and
Okay.
yes, then I just as well as I do my household chores also, and manage my all like house management whatever. Then I just cook lunch. My daughter comes, then I just go to pick up and drop off my daughter at tuition, then basketball. So all the things I think goes on around me. But the thing is that I need to give my full attention and undivided attention to my English journey. I don't want to skip my single day. Yes, this is the I think, ma'am, thing that what I adopt, what I have
Wow.
adopted.
It is so inspiring, and if someone, whosoever is like watching this video, so definitely they'll, get that encouragement by seeing you, because you are really
Yeah, it is the
confident.
kindness, ma'am, towards me. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for your kind words. Actually, I'm not worthy of this, but
No, you
just
are.
yes.
I'm not bragging, I'm
Oh.
not buttering you up. Yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Literally,
Thank you so much for
you are
giving me this
confident.
motivation.
Yeah. Okay, so you let me know one thing, please. That do you speak with people like this way on video, or have you ever talked, or it is your just first conversation on video?
No, 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 ma'am. This is my fourth conversation actually. If I
Okay,
talk about
but
this
it's your initial
particular
time.
video on Facebook. Yeah, yes, yes. Over 1 month, I started my YouTube journey, and there are solo videos. Most of the videos, I think, I just made solo videos, and 3 and 4 videos are there in which I'm making collaboration video. I'm making communication with people,
Mhm.
and now you are the fifth one. And
Okay,
today morning, actually, I got a call from English Yari representative because I just installed, their application, English
okay,
Yari
okay.
application. So I got a call in the early morning, and he said to me, he just convinced me, not convinced me, actually, he requested me, yeah, that you should go with the trial section. It is only for 99 rupees. So I have been thinking about it, that what should I do? But yeah, if I talk about my own efforts, so yes, ma'am, I want to say that I indulge, my whole day around the means around the clock. I am putting my whole efforts to learn this language.
Wow, wow. And you have gone to the extra mile. Great. Okay, ma'am, I have asked a lot of things to you. Now it's your turn. You have any queries for me? Please go ahead.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, I just went through all of your videos, and all videos were awesome. And
Thank
your
you.
presentation, and your way of talking is very nice, up to the mark actually. And
Thank you.
in each and every video, in every second video, I just noticed that you are wearing sari. Yeah, so you are fond of wearing sari.
Yes, that's true.
Oh. And
It's
today,
yes.
today I think also you are wearing sari.
Yes, That's true. Hmm.
Yeah. So, ma'am, you just mentioned that you belong to Uttarakhand, not Uttarakhand, sorry, Mathura, UP.
Mathura.
Yes?
Hmm.
Okay. So, Mathura, you're not experiencing winter, like little
No,
cold.
no, there is nip in the air, but I have worn the
Uh-huh.
woolen this attire. That's woolen.
Oh, but
That's
how do
woolen.
you manage, wearing sari means whole day, like all day long you're wearing sari and you're managing your household chores. I think it is impossible for me.
Okay. Actually, I have become very accustomed to this, like very,
Uh-huh.
I can say comfortable because it's been, I think, more than two
Mm-hmm.
years. I have been really crazy about wearing sari. I'm very fond of wearing sari.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
and in school also there is no as such a rule or regulation that I have to wear sari in the school, but I prefer wearing sari.
It is your own choice. Yes.
Yeah,
So how long have you been married, ma'am?
it's been long time. It's been 18 years of my marriage.
Okay, okay, okay. So I'm very surprised to see you. You're wearing sari and calmly and I think contently you are making your content and you're doing household chores, everything you're managing. So yes, ma'am, it is a big deal, I think.
Thank you. Thank you for your kind words. But I do have that fascination towards this language, and from I think from my childhood I can say, but and when I was doing my schooling, I had that,
Mm-hmm.
captivation. But on the other hand, in conversely, I had the huge fear. Two of the feelings I
Oh,
had, fear as well, the formidable fear, and in conversely, it was the huge interest. But I never tried to
mm-hmm.
just step forward and do something because that time in that era we didn't know so many things.
Mm-hmm.
We were like so
Mm-hmm.
innocent, when we were a child. But now, see, each and every children, they are having such a great knowledge, and they are so advanced,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
the knowledge they have, it's profound, specifically the mobile usage, and everything, the
Yes.
platforms, even in education, they have a
Mm-hmm.
profound knowledge, and literally they are doing
Yes.
amazing. But talking about
Yes.
people like you and me and our childhood, so we used to be so innocent, and whatever is being
Mm-hmm.
dictated to us, we were following that. We didn't have that
Yeah.
kind of tantrums to show up to our parents. Whatever is
Mm.
said, we
Mm.
have to follow.
But now, but now era has been changed completely, ma'am.
Exactly, that's
Actually,
crystal clear.
our kids know already that how to use, mobile and they are, I think from the beginning, very beginning, they start when they start going to school, so they know how to use phones and gadgets also. I think so.
Yeah, right. Now they are glued towards screens. Even not only
Screen.
children, as an adult, as a parent, we are also doing the same,
Mm.
beat because of our work schedule, but we have to be doing it. We cannot ignore it. We
Yes.
cannot decline it. And yeah, the things, whatever we are doing, somewhere that has a big impact on our children. So we need to
Big
try to
impact.
just curb that, the time duration, that screen timing,
Yes.
anyhow. But
Screen
no,
monitor.
that's
Yeah, and we
not
need to
happening.
monitor, screen time.
Yeah.
That in which time they are and what they are watching and what is the time duration actually they are just watching TV and watching gadgets,
Hmm.
mobiles. Yes, and one concern I have, ma'am, that you are giving the right and very supportive atmosphere to your kids also at home.
Hmm.
Like because sometimes it happens that if mother is speaking English, in my case actually my daughter is simply unwilling to practice with me in English language. So
Okay.
just I want to know about your concern that your kids do the same or they are little bit different from my daughter.
No, actually, my daughter is quite interested, and as compared to my son like on and off speaks with me in English, but
Ah,
mostly it's my daughter. And when we are,
mhm.
because my both of my kids also, they have been studying in the same school where I work. So we
Okay.
are like bound to speak in English as a teacher, and student
Ah,
also, they are
ah,
bound to speak in English, supposed to speak in English as a student. So yeah, that we have to follow that
ah.
decorum. Yeah, anyhow.
Yeah, yes, yes. And the same decorum I think you're following at home with your kids.
Yeah, I
Is it
can
true,
say
ma'am?
so. Yeah, to some extent, but
Yeah, but
we have that, exception
I,
in everything. Yeah,
That's good, ma'am. That's good. And really, your journey was very interesting, actually. And now your journey is going on. You're putting or uploading many videos on your YouTube channel. And now you are 4,000 subscribers. So I think more than 4,000 subscribers. So
yeah,
really, I can understand your hard work and your dedication towards your channel and towards your language. Really, it is
yeah.
praiseworthy.
Thank you so much, ma'am. But I can say I'm first of all I'm very grateful to the God, and God has showcased me this path. The kind of interest towards this English language I formed up. I built up. But the thing was,
Mhm.
that kind of support. I always used to feel like that there is a support from that Almighty, from that
Yes.
supreme power,
Yes,
and
yes, yes.
yeah, and the
Without.
kind of belief system. Once you are so
Mm,
negative inside, so nothing can work for
mhm,
you. So you have to just
mm,
enlighten that hope. You need to be very optimistic here once you are
yes.
focused. And yes, that kind of dedication you need to be so adamant here, so tenacious here, that
Mm,
yes, I am to be doing anyhow, I have to do it
yes.
anyhow. And
Yeah,
there
if
are
you are
so
not
many
adamant,
hurdles we get actually in our path. There are so many
okay.
hurdles we get. And I also have been scrambled, struggled a lot to
Mm,
reach that level,
yeah.
that where I can speak. I would not say now I do not go, just in a rush. I do not go in that haste. But there was a time, like last year, when I started connecting with the people, interacting with them like this way. So I was in so hurry. Like I always used to rush through my words. Now I am like
Mm.
trying to curb that, plummet that anyhow. And I try to be so composed, calm, because it's really important. It has nothing to
But
do
I
with
tend to
going.
quite fast. I think so, ma'am, you're observing that I tend to quite fast while speaking.
No, it's
I
it's
think you're
perfectly
observing
fine.
that.
What I observed
Okay.
that you are so confident. Again, I'm reiterating that
Okay,
I
thank you
found
so much.
you
Thank
so
you.
confident.
Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am. Yeah. Yes, yes, ma'am. But really, I have to do many work or I have to go long way actually. I don't know how far I can go, but yes, my journey has started, and this is my passion actually. English language is my passion, and with this passion, miss how to say means how long I can go. So let's see.
Just believe in yourself and just have the trust in God.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, yes. So really, ma'am, it was a very wonderful session with you. And the
Thanks.
2 day ago, I think yesterday we talked with each other.
Two,
I
three
think
days
so.
ago.
And yeah, I think the day before yesterday we met over the phone. We talked, and really today I'm talking with you. It is a very surprising moment for me. But really, thank you so much for giving me this lovely opportunity, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am, for coming. And it was lovely connecting with you. Thank you. Okay,
Thank
then
you,
bye
ma'am.
bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Bye bye, ma'am. Take care. Take care.
Yeah. Bye
Okay,
bye.
ma'am.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.